another video. So I just got back. You're not gonna be able to see my face because it's dark. So yeah, you're not gonna see my face this time, but you can hear my voice, so that's good enough. So we are now 2-2. We won 2 straight. Now we're finally at home after 4 games away. So yeah, we're ready to go. And we're ready to get this winning record back to what it should be. Just gonna go with let's go with that. We're at home, baby. Let's go. Let's get it on. And Trevor Cahill is gonna be pitching. Yeah, he's gonna be pitching. Duffy did good. Yeah, so Trevor Cahill is gonna be pitching. Oh, excuse me. See. I don't know where to put him. Put him at there, shortstop. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We are 2-2. Oh, we gotta beat these Mariners.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants.
Changes got back.
Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
All right, I'm back. Let's get it on, boys. Opening home game, baby. Opening home game. Let's go. Time to get the job done.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Pitching.
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. I'm going to talk about Mark Trumbo. We all know why he's in there. Exit velocity and launch angle. Enough said. He'll dabble with the glove, but he's in the lineup to drive in runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. skied into straightaway right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Stassi is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass. Putting the defense on their heels. Taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
At the plate, Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Minor's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Mariners draw first blood here on. Here's Todd Frazier now. In his career against Mike Minor, he's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up.
What is up with these people? Can't fucking hit the ball, dude.
Gonzalez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Into the box, Brock Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too much.
Standing in now, Alex Land, as he'll take a look at ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Giant. Back now in San Francisco with our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Mike Minor, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Sliders in for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Merrifield leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hard hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out.
Good
Beautiful throw
baby.
home to cut down the run.
Hell yes.
Now in the box, number 40, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Trevor Cahill. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I got some distance on it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Cahill. That's it.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Into the box, Quinn, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And not in time as the run scores.
Nice job, Tebow.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Trumbo is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall.
Good job, Trumbo.
A three-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2-0, one strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Worth. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Minor's ready. First pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
A 1-1 on its way to Worth. Missed with a breaking ball. Now the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
25.
Into the box now, Brock Stassi. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw will be too late for the force at second, so that'll be scored an infield hit, and there are 2 on with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bland. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in China Basin. It's now 4-1 San Francisco. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swung on and chopped to first. Stassi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
God damn, it's fast.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Worth is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So into the box now, number 40. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The pitcher, number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Cahill. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just pitched in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Stepping in now, Quinn. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready for another shot now, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Minor sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Quinn is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on its way to Avila. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next for Seattle, Mike Minor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for the Giants.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Yeah, baby, Todd, the Frazier goes deep.
Frazier, second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
My boy Todd.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, Matty B, no one outside of Jason Worth has seen more pitches per plate appearance in the last 5 years in the National League. He likes to take them deep in the count.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Brock Stassi. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants add on. Now back to the top of.
Leading off for the Mariners.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Stassi has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Quinn moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners. Alex Cobb will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready for another chance, Alex Bland. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 40. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Cobb has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ground ball left side. There is Seager on to first, and there are 2 down.
The pitcher, number 53.
Digging in once again, Trevor Cahill getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig, and that ends the inning. Giants down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Bland ranging up the middle. And it is safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He doubled his last time through.
Oh, good.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Carson Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Set and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I don't get that. Is that like a weird thing or something? What's the deal with that?
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 5-1.
Good job, guys.
Ready once again, Quinn. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Quinn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in to try it again, number 15. He was a ground out victim last time up.
On Tebow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on.
Nice
but
job,
he won't get there. It falls in.
Good job, baby.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it further.
Mark Trumbo will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Right, Tebow. That ball was in the dirt almost. Almost had
1-1 home.
So we're waiting our ass. They ain't coming back.
Fouled off.
They are not coming back, so it's good.
Cobb's ready. 1-2 on its way.
Go Trumbo hitting over home run, baby.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
If you are watching, please comment so I know who's watching. Justin, if that's you, please say something. If anyone else comment, I can see your comments.
Line towards center field.
Great hit.
And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit.
Great job,
and Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Ryder Jones will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
No, it's kind of late, but please comment.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
6 more outs to go.
Ryder Jones is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 63.
Next for Seattle, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brito is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field.
Number 13 is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Please comment so I can talk to you. This is a late live stream because I went to the casino to gamble a little bit.
He's taken for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Line towards center field. Brito is there, and he has it for the first out.
Number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm not in a safe situation. I'm probably just going to keep Carson in the last 2 innings.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I pick it up.
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Eat it.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
With Merrifield next to him. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, that at least scoring one run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 20 seconds.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
The Giants' third
Mariners
W
lead 1. They're down here 5-1.
I believe.
Zach Duke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Next to bat for the Giants, number 13. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
42, 34, 42. Yeah, they're about almost the same, not much different. So, yeah. Him and Tebow are about the same.
Here's the pitch.
So
lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Great hit.
So striding forward now, Brock Stassi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Nice job,
It's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Okay. So Brock, drive him in, babe. We don't need him, guys. I just don't care. Why not blow him out? Why not?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Lucky bitch.
So in now for San Francisco, Alex Land.
Landino.
First offering on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So stepping in, number 40, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Come on, Anthony.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
I got good eyes for balls and strikes for the most part. I just gotta be patient, that's all.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. And that's the third out.
On third base.
Giants.
One out. That would have been a good hit.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1 to third. Jones has it cleanly.
That is real.
To first here is in time before the final out, and the Giants have taken the opener here at home.
Home opener.
Well,
and
a
they
quick
get the
series
W.
like this,
you
take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
5-1 the final total in today's game. San Francisco led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Cahill gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Home run, but
so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night. 12 hits. That's our 5th game in a row. We have double-digit hits. Good job, guys. Deuces, guys.